Are you ready, guys? Are you ready for her? This is a new indie horror game that came out 4 days ago at the day of this recording. April 7th, I believe, was the release date. This is the developer. I don't know if this is their first game, but this is definitely their first game on Steam under the developer, which I think is like Matthew or something like that. So it may be their first game, it may not be, it may just be their first game on Steam. But regardless, I don't know much about this one. It's a $5 game, $4.99 to be exact. So hopefully it's a banger. Let's go. This image will appear when the game is saving. Oh, thanks. Uh-huh. Inventory. Yep. Basic stuff. Is she really for you? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Am I driving? No. Oh, I can look around though. I can 360 no scope while driving. Hello? David, where the hell are you? Sorry, Evelyn. I got called into work to help fix the system. I didn't want to wake you. You had me worried sick. Don't do that to me. You know how I get. How long are you going to be? I'll be back in an hour. You should go back to bed. Alright, you had me worried. Wake me when you get back home. I love you. Love you too, darling. What an asshole. He just left. Okay, anyway, we were 360 no-scoping. The driving, you know? There's not like a dead body in the backseat, is there? Shit, I need to stop for gas. There should be a gas station up ahead somewhere. Alright, pull on in. I love gas stations. And I mean, listen, indie horror games, gas station, it's a staple. Half of the indie horror games take place at a gas station, like the entire game. We've probably been to this one. Greenwood gas station, Sunday the 13th of August, 2:07 a.m. Alright, I have to make this quick. Fill up the car, in and out. I need to make sure no one recognizes me. Why? Why are we making sure nobody recognizes us? Hey, you recognize me? Hello. What can I do for you? It looks like you actually run a restaurant back there. I see a menu. Can I get 2 double cheeseburgers and a shake? 20 on pump 2. Anything else? No, that's it. We don't get many customers out here at this time of the night. What brings you out here? Oh, just out clearing my head. Couldn't sleep. We've all been there. A nice night for it, though. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. We are suspicious as fuck. I'm coming back here. Never mind. There's ketchup and mustard. There's that little thing. Is that juice or is that the little cheese dispenser? Bro, we need to order food. And also clean up. What's that about? And back there. What is it? You're running a pigsty. Never mind. I don't want your greasy ass food. Hey, you, come over here. I tried to talk to you earlier, Arthur. Hi. Hey, aren't you David Hill? Yeah, I am. Sorry, who are you? Oh, sorry, David. I'm Arthur Pierce. I work in the chemical lab just outside of town. Dismiss Chemical Solutions. Isn't your daughter Rebecca Hill? Yeah, she is. How do you know? I didn't mean to scare you, David. Sorry about that. Rebecca attended the same school as my daughter, Emily. They graduated together a couple months ago there now. Oh, right. I remember seeing you at the graduation. Rebecca has mentioned Emily before. Yeah, Emily is heading off to college next week. Exciting times! Is Rebecca headed off too? Yeah, she is. It's exciting. What are you doing out so late if you don't mind me asking, Javid? Couldn't sleep. I get ya. Must be nerves about Rebecca, right? Yeah, must be. What are you doing out so late? Myself, I'm heading into town to pick up Emily. We let her out tonight with her friends to enjoy a big night before they head off to college. I had some time to kill before our agreed time. Thought I'd stop and have a coffee. Listen, David. Stephanie and I would love to have you over, have you and the family over for dinner this week before the kids head away. Interested? Yeah, we would love to come over. Great. Here, take my number so we can keep in touch and organize it. Sure, Arthur. I better head on now, though. Thanks. No worries, David. I'll see you soon. We didn't even know who you were. Like, literally 2 minutes ago. And now we're having dinner dates? Can you believe that guy? Should pick up Arthur's no... Oh. Thanks. Talk to you never. Probably. Oh, God. Oh. There we go. The hell was that? Why, we got a shovel in our backseat. I mean, I know on the main menu we were digging, we dug a hole. I mean, that was the main menu, but like, why? Missing persons. A young man in his early 20s, Michael Wright, and his father, Jim Wright, have gone missing over the weekend under mysterious circumstances. The two were last seen late Friday night at the Greenwood Forest gas station. According to reports, they were traveling through a light snowstorm when they stopped at the gas station for a brief rest. Their vehicle was found abandoned in the parking lot with no sign of the pair. The station was quiet when local authorities arrived, and no evidence has been uncovered that would shed light on their whereabouts. Family members have expressed concern, noting that Jim headed into the city to collect Michael from college as he was finished for Christmas and would not have ventured off on foot or gotten lost so easily. Police are urging anyone with information to come forward as the search for the missing men continues. As of now, there are no leads, and authorities are investigating all possibilities, including foul play in the harsh weather conditions that may have played a role. The community is left in shock, hoping for answers as the investigation unfolds. Did we murder those people? Alright, I didn't actually expect to find anything when I rounded the outside like that, like two trailer park girls, but we did. We did. Alright. Hello? Evelyn, you rang me by accident. I'm going to hang up now. Yes? Sorry, David. Did I scare you? Anyway, you forgot your wallet in there. Thought you would need it. Thanks, Arthur. I better be heading. What are you doing with that shovel in the back? You are a nosy little bitch, aren't you? How about I get out and I'll show you what it's all about, huh? Huh? You want to be next? I got time. You going to look for treasure? Mm-hmm. Change the subject. That's what I'd do too if I was you. Oh, that. I had it in the car earlier. I bought it today and forgot to take it out of the car. Oh, that's a shame. I could do with some treasure. You know, with Emily heading away to college. I'm sure you're the same with Rebecca. Thanks again, Arthur, but I really should be heading now. Heading out? Heading now? Don't let me keep ya. I'll see you next weekend at my house for dinner. No backing out. All right. Dude. Whee! W press. Don't press me, bro. He wasn't asking about that shovel. First off, like, having a shovel in the back seat, like, in this context, in this game, it probably means you're up to something. But in real life, like, people sometimes just have, like, stuff in their vehicle, you know? Not always. Some weird people out there. But I just mean, like, a lot of times, like, what if they work in construction or something? You know what I mean? Do we got a trunk on this car? Is there something in the trunk? What am I hiding? I'm not hiding nothing. You can't prove anything. Grab the shovel in the back seat. I need to get this done quickly. Grab the shovel and head in deep to find a place to dig. Okay. Horror game, but you're the killer? Maybe. Maybe we're being framed. But nobody will believe us. Okay. It says go deep. I'm gonna go this way. Ugh. Come on. Alright, this place looks good enough to dig. Where you at, Arthur? Huh? That should be deep enough now. Time to get the body out of the trunk. I wonder if we could have opened the trunk before now. We're being framed. It wasn't us. Who's... I'm being watched by Arthur. Arthur, you in there? For Rebecca. Don't mind me. Arthur, go home. Arthur, you don't want this. Alright? I don't know if you're real or a figment of my imagination, but what I do know, sir, is you do not want this smoke. Trust. Time to get the fuck out of here. Arthur, don't jump me! Nope. Nope. What the hell was that? That can't be real. I need to get out of here and forget this ever happened. You're not beside me, are you? Dismiss Police Station, Wednesday, 13th of September, 10:24 p.m. 1 month later. W intro. David? Hey, Evelyn, what is it? What time are you going to be home? I told you I'm working late tonight. I won't be back until early in the morning. You're away for the whole goddamn night? God damn it, David. I told you this already. Don't get mad at me. Forget it. Your dinner will be in the fridge. I'm sorry, Evelyn. I love you. Okay, I guess she doesn't love me anymore. My bad. They make microwaves for a reason, Evelyn! Howdy, sir. That is quite the direction you took. Hey, David, welcome back. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Ricky. It's good to be back. It must be strange for you to be back after a month off. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, Ricky. Thanks for asking. I needed that mental health break. Work was consuming me. I know what you mean. We could all use a month off. Anyway, I heard Rebecca got in a fancy university. How the hell did you manage that? Oh yeah, they came to her, they wanted her and offered her a scholarship. Strange that, isn't it? 1 in a million, that is? Good for her. I'd better let you get to work, David. Do you remember how everything works, old man? I think so, but refresh me. That's pretty bad, David, that you don't remember. You really are an old man. It's simple. You take documents from the document room, fill them out on the computer. Find the keywords on the left panel, and they will appear in the middle panel. Click and drag the words from the middle panel into their correct positions in the right panel. Simple as. Yeah, thanks, Ricky. I remember you. I remember now. Don't forget about the cameras as well. Make sure to check on them ever so often. Have a look now. All right, cameras. Oh. Oh, no, that's down the hall, isn't it? Okay, it's a jail cell. Document room. Stairs. Alright, I think I got it. What is this? Documents. No cases yet. Alright. We did it. All good? Yeah, it's all coming back now. Thanks, Ricky. No bother, David. It's easy to forget these stuff. Especially when you have other things to worry about. Well, that's me off now. Going home for the night. Long day today. And a busy day tomorrow. What's happening tomorrow? Did the captain not tell you? No. There is a search on tomorrow for that girl that went missing last month, Emily Pierce. Arthur's daughter? It's a volunteer search, but Captain Peters offered to send some of us to help out. It was random who was sent, and unfortunately I got picked. They're still looking for that girl. Where are they looking now? I know, I would have given up at this stage. They are searching Greenwood Forest. Shit. Tell you one thing, though. I am not searching the whole fucking forest, even if she is out there. They are not finding her. Yeah, that forest is massive. There is no way to find any. To be fair, we weren't that far into it. Like in the grand scheme of things, if it's a forest. Well, I better head home and get some sleep. Best of luck tonight, David. Thanks, Ricky. See ya. But after a month, it may be tougher. You know what I mean? I better go check on Walter. Make sure he is still breathing. All right. Walter. Tess, always in my heart. December 12th. Oh. Wanted for the murder of 2 parents and feeding them as chili to their child. Maybe disguised as a robot who really likes Adam Sandler. Wanted for kidnapping and for assisting a bank robbery. May attempt to confuse you by responding with chance would be a fine thing when confronted. Wanted for the murder of a cat. Careful approaching this man, as you may find yourself not being able to say no because of the implication. Wanted for harassing the customers down in the local pub. Last seen doing a bit of videoing in the car park. Alright, well that's the most tame thing we've seen so far. Oh, it's TV show references? Walter, you taking a piss? What's here? Clark clogged the toilet again. Don't use it for the love of God. I don't know what his wife feeds him, but you will need a gas mask. The implications is Always Sunny. Oh. I haven't watched Always Sunny in a long time. It's been a while since I watched South Park, so like I probably would have got him back in the day, back in my day. Walter, you in a cell? Oh, okay. You alright in there, Walt? Walt, say something, you lazy shit. Go fuck yourself. Good man, Walt. Back to sleep now. That bastard will never change. Time to get some work done. I mean, that's a lot for you to say, dude who killed someone's daughter and buried him in the forest. Yeah, but let's judge somebody else. That South Park episode was crazy. I remember. Now. Alright, documents. Okay, is there like keys for that room down there? Alright, well I got a flashlight. Those are the stairs. It's locked still. Grab the document room key. Unlock the document room. But where is the... Where's the key at? Oh. All right. Well, now we know where the keys are. Let's see. Grab the box containing the documents. We got it. Boop. Fill out the documents on the computer. Okie dokie. All right, let's see here. We got name James, Officer Mitchell. On the 24th of August, I responded to a 911 call at 9 Bushview Lane. This call was in regard to a breaking and entering incident. I arrived at the scene of the crime at 0327 hours and found Mr. Armitage awaiting. Mr. Armitage was the one who made the 911 call after his house was broken into. Break-in occurred at 0255 hours whilst the owner was home alone. The house was broken into through the back window. 2 unarmed infiltrators entered the building and began ransacking the house. Multiple items were stolen from the residence. Examined the point of entry and that there were no cameras. Listed the items missing and took a detailed description of the perpetrators. Okay. Well, case number, date, officer, breaking and entering, James. Time. I'm just going to click on everything that's clickable. You know? Items were stolen. 2 unarmed infiltrators. Home alone. If it's clickable, I'm clicking on it. You know what I mean? Okay, I guess we don't care about the address for some reason. Actions taken. Does this flip over? Oh, we have to drag it. Date. Stephen Mitchell. Incident, breaking and entering. Victim, James. Case number, boom. Details of events. Examine the entry point. There we go. We're good at video games. Nice. Mark Holloway, 120823. Daniel Carter. On the 12th of August, I responded to a 911 call at 14... let's just click on these really quick. Riverband Avenue regarding a reported assault. Upon arrival at 2315 hours, I found that Mark Holloway sitting on the sidewalk with visible bruises on and a bloody nose. Mr. Holloway stated that he had been attacked by an unknown male while walking home from work. The assault occurred at 2250 hours when the suspect approached Mr. Holloway near an alleyway. The suspect, described as a male in his late 30s, wearing a dark hoodie, maybe? Dark hoodie. It looks weird over here. Struck Mr. Holloway multiple times before fleeing on foot. Examined the scene for evidence and checked for nearby cameras. Listed injuries sustained and took a statement from the victims. Witnesses in the area provided additional details. All right, we got Daniel Carter is the officer. We got Mark Holloway, who is the victim. The incident was assault. We got a case number of that and a date of this. Got that. Boom. We are so good at everything. We are the greatest. Let's ignore the fact that we have probably killed someone in the game. Ignore that. Outside that, we are the greatest. David Langley, Sarah Daniels. On the 3rd of May, I was dispatched to 7th Avenue gas station following reports of an armed robbery. I arrived at 0110 hours and spoke with the cashier, David Langley, who had called 911 after the suspect fled the scene. At 0045 hours, the suspect entered the store, brandishing a handgun and demanding cash from the register. The suspect was described as a masked individual wearing a gray jacket and gloves. After taking approximately $750 in cash, the suspect exited the store and escaped in a marked, a dark-colored sedan. The D's look like M's to me. And they reviewed security footage, checked for fingerprints on the counter and door handles, and collected witness testimonies. Issued a BOLO, be on the lookout for the suspect's vehicle. So Sarah Daniels is the officer. Armed robbery is the incident. We got this date, case number, David Langley. That goes here, and this goes there. And that's it. We are so good at our job. Return the box documents to the room. All right. Took us a second to figure it out, but once we figured it out, it was easy. All right. Oh. Who's that? Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave. Jesus, Arthur, you scared me. Oh, God. Arthur? Where is Emily's poster? Is it not there? It's only been 1 month, David. Sorry, Arthur, but someone must have taken it down by mistake. I'll make sure to get it back up. Yeah. Sorry for disturbing you, David. I came in to ask about Emily. By mistake. It definitely wasn't us. Ask about Emily? I wanted to check if there have been any updates on her search. But by the looks of it, you have given up. Sorry, Arthur. This is my first day back in a month. I don't know anything. Also, I wanted to say sorry about what happened to Emily. What do you mean, what happened? I thought you didn't know anything. Sorry, Arthur. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you haven't found her yet. You're right. I jumped ahead there. I just need to go home now. This isn't good for me. I never should have come. Don't worry about it, Arthur. One more question, David. Could I use your toilet before I go? Yeah, sure, go for it. This is how, like, the poop killer begins. Hey! I need to lock up the dock room now that with Arthur about this is not good. What does he want? Alright. What do you mean, what does he want? He's fucking depressed because his daughter's dead and you killed him. Like, what? Or killed her. Like, what? Buddy? Thanks, David. No worries. Is there anything else you need? No, that's it. For now, anyway. I'll see you later, David. Well, that is Mac's depression. Can't say you blame him, though. Can't say you blame him. I feel bad for yelling at him earlier. 11:58 p.m. Time to cut the old man free. Alright, Walter. It's time to go. Actually, do I need the key? No, we just have that key on us. Alright. Good to know. What? Arthur, don't come in here trying to steal my keys. Alright, Walt, you're free to go. Come on. Oh, come on. Let me stay the night. It's horrible out there. Sorry, Walt. No can do. What if I punched you? Could I stay the night then? Yeah, you could stay, but you will be staying longer than 1 night for that. Ugh, ain't worth it. Let me out then. By the way, you really need to sort out all the spiders in this place. It's infested. What spiders? We don't have a key for this. We need the key. There we go. Alrighty. There you go. You still look drunk as fuck. Have fun. No? Okay. Have a good one, sir. See you tomorrow, probably, the way you're walking. Need to lock up that cell and do a round on the cameras. Well, that's what I wanted to do. You wouldn't let me shut the door. Alright. What the hell was that? What do you mean, what was that? She's still there. Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, can I help you? Hello? Ma'am? I did check the cameras. This one's on the swivel screen, you know? Hey, you! She's just there, you know what I mean? Because you can't click anything on the screen, to my knowledge. Alright, I'm getting back up. I don't care. I'm walking down there. Ma'am! Why did you do it, David? How can you keep living knowing what you did? Everyone will find out about what happened and you will lose what you love most. Rebecca and Evelyn will never come back to you. This must be Ricky fucking with me. I'm going to ring him. Does Ricky know? Ricky! Come on, Ricky. Phone ringing. Hang up. That bastard. Emily? Hello? David? Ricky, what the hell are you up to? Why did you do this to me, David? Enough, Ricky! It will come back someday. I need to splash some water on my face. This ain't right. I also blame Flame Wheel. Alright, let's go splash some water on her face. I would just dunk my head under the faucet. I need to get some more work done. Take my mind off of it. There is a box in the back room. Okay. Now, you know, we don't need to go to the back rooms. Like, that's not necessary, you know? Alrighty. Got some documents. All right, we know what we're doing now on these. All right, Lisa Matthew Rodriguez, on the 11th of August, I responded to a home invasion at 310 Sycamore Drive. I arrived at 0645 hours and met with the homeowner, Lisa Callow, who was in distress and stated that her husband, Richard Callow, was missing. At approximately 0330 hours, multiple intruders forced entry through the back door. The house showed signs of struggle with overturned furniture and a broken lamp in the living room. Blood was found on the floor near the bedroom entrance. Neighbors reported a vehicle leaving the area at a high speed. The suspects stole valuables, but the main objective appeared to be the abduction of Mr. Callow. Examined the scene for evidence and marked for nearby cameras. Listed injuries sustained and took a statement from the victim's witnesses in the areas. Provided additional details on the suspect's direction of escape, I think it says. Yeah. Okay, so the officer, we got the case number, the date here, Lisa Callow, home invasion. That was the event. There we go. Okay. Thomas Reed, 87, James Reynolds. On July 18th, I was dispatched to Brookfield Apartments, Unit 312, at 0720 hours after a 911 call reporting a homicide. The building manager, Thomas Reed, discovered the victim during an inspection. At approximately 0615 hours, the victim, later identified as Samantha Price, age 28, was found lying face down in her apartment's living room. The body showed multiple stab wounds to the torso and arms, indicating a struggle. There was no sign of forced entry, suggesting the victim may have known the perpetrator. Secured the crime scene, contacted forensics for blood and fingerprints and analysis, and retrieved security footage from the apartment's main entrance. Case handed over to the homicide detectives for further investigation. All right, so Okay. Return the box to the document room. All right, that makes sense. Document room. Something isn't right. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure something's not right. All right. Okay. Well, she's clearly standing in that area there. There she is. Look at her. Shit, the power. You got the touch. The power box is right here. Because I tried to click on it when I was... Can I go in here? I'm in the elevator. What could go wrong? An elevator that takes you to the streets, huh? A different street? Is this the alley that Bruce's parents got killed on? The trunk is jammed. Looks like it could be pried open, though. Find something around. Okay, it's probably down here. The trunk is okay, yeah. Oh, it's an invisible wall there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Crowbar. Don't fuck with me, I got a crowbar. Oh. David's documents. Bye. I knew I was gonna have to run. I felt it. I was like, nope. Not happening. Close. Please? Oh boy. I need to check out this document. Hell yeah, we do. One second, checking out this document. Oh, wow. Okay. Emily Pierce. David Hill. I, David Hill, murdered Emily Pierce. I buried her body in Greenwood Forest. I, David Hill, murdered Emily Pierce. I buried her body. It's just... Well, we already knew that, Flame. We already knew this information. We didn't need this confirmation. Where's my phone at? How could you, David? What the hell, Evelyn? She was only 18, David! Evelyn, what the fuck are you on about? Emily Pierce, I know you murdered her and buried her in the forest. How could you, David? And God knows what else you did to her, you fucking pig. Now, hold on, Evelyn. You have no idea what you're talking about. Don't tell me what I know. You are never going to see me or Rebecca ever again. Evelyn! Evelyn, don't do this to me! Was that supposed to happen? Okay, it wasn't. Alright. Well, let's try it again. Don't get choked out. I did it. I killed Emily. I buried Emily. I hit it. Oh, hi. 5 letters, David. You already know it. But you choose to forget. Accept it, David. What did I do? Uh. So it's remember these P-E-T-M. P-E-T-M. Now, we may not make it on the first go run. Pimped. $13. $16. Are we looking for stuff, or are we just supposed to know base? Oh. Someone stole the letter L. Who the fuck steals a letter? Bring it back, please. Okay. So, we're looking at... Okay, where's P at? We may, like I said, we may not do it on the first go. Mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. But... lettered. Hey, stop shaking! Okay, E. That's skipped. Okay, so we know the last two are 13. Is there any rhyme or reason to these, to the way these are set up? I don't have any idea. Like, I wish I could sit here and be like, wow, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. I have literally no clue. Because it doesn't seem to have any kind of pattern, or maybe it does, but it's a pattern that I have no clue how to crack. And like T, there is no T. And if there was, it's buried under the water. But the M was here, but there was nothing on the shelf. We're gonna have to start over. So, like, I had to reload the game because I was trying to be able to see, and I don't know if I broke the game or what, but I mean, I straight up, I don't know if the trigger, like, the little thing here to look at is not even there anymore. I straight up had, I don't know if I did something wrong, or whatever, but, I had to look up the code, because, well, I don't even have context anymore. So we're just going to do that. It's 14, 13, 1, 10, 24. I don't know what happened. Apparently, don't restart the game right there. Okay, I got the crowbar. Now what? Did I break the game? Okay, we're back. The game broke, guys. EM, the game broke on us. And we had to start the game from the beginning. You know? We're back. We're back. But because I looked it up before, we know it's, what was it, 14, 13, 1, 1, 0, 2, 4. Sorry I had to look it up, but the game broke, and so that was my only solution. But then I remembered the code, because that's just how cool I am. I don't know, don't judge me. Rebecca? No! I didn't mean to! God damn you! Can I have that? Can I pick this up? That's my phone. She just wandered away. Where you at? Hello? Hello? What is that? Okay, let's keep going up. Okay, now there's a mirror there. Is that a mirror or a picture? Oh, it's a painting. Or a picture, one of the two. Greenwood View Apartments, Sunday the 13th of August, 12:13 a.m. You must be David Hill. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mayor Calder. Please call me Thomas. I really appreciate you coming out so late, David. No worries, Mayor Thomas. You said it was an emergency, and I'm honored you rang me. Captain Peters recommended you personally, and I trust him enough to ask for your help. Are you a family man, David? Yes, I am, sir. I have a wife and a daughter. Excellent. Come in, and I'll explain the situation to you. All right. Nice little apartment. I'd stay here. What the fuck's going on here, Thomas? Ooh, pizza. What would you do for your family, David? I would do anything for my family. I have a daughter. You have a daughter, Rebecca, who is heading off to college soon, right? Yes, sir. What if I told you I could get Rebecca into the most prestigious university in the country? That would be amazing. She would be delighted. Not only that, but I could get you a promotion within the force so you can help support your family. That would change our lives, sir. You don't know how much I do for my family. That's good to hear, David, but I need you to do something for me first, and once you are done, I will fulfill these promises. Yes, sir, what do you need done? Do you know of my son, James? Yes, I have heard of him. Well, James is imperfect. He can be trouble at times. He had a girl over tonight. I think her name was Ellie or something? Something went wrong, and you know what? Head into the bedroom and let James explain to you what happened. Oh boy. Is he just like hanging out with a dead body? James. What? Who the fuck are you? You know what? If you don't drop that fucking attitude, I'll hit you in the head with that crowbar right there. Would you rather have that? That's what I thought. I'm David. You must be James. Are you the person my dad called? Yeah. Well, she's not in here. I put her in the tub in the bathroom. Hurry up and get to work. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened? The bitch Emily was trying to make off with my money, so I smacked her in the head with that crowbar. She fell to the ground and stopped moving. Pretty sure she is dead. Jesus Christ, on a shingle. I'm guessing my dad didn't tell you. Off you go then. Get rid of her body. I hit you with the fucking crowbar. See how you like it, huh? You're clearly drunk, too. She's still breathing. Help. I'll get you help. Maybe. Probably not, though. She's still alive. You dumb fuck couldn't even kill her. Are you sure? I bashed the bitch on the head. Jesus Christ, James. Alright, David, go finish her off, then get rid of her. That's not my job. Go finish her off. I didn't agree to killing someone. Think about it, David. You will be putting her out of her misery. She has brain damage. She will give her life as a vet. She's literally talking. But... David, remember what's been offered to you. Do this to help your family. Surely you care more about your family than this girl. Yeah, maybe you're right. You're doing... It's not... First off, you're not doing the right thing. Second off, like, there's a difference between trying to do anything to help your family and being a fucking moron. And I think our boy has reached that point. There is a body bag by the front door. Use that. Just carry around body bags. So we did. I mean, I guess technically we did kill her, but we were almost like, would this be considered blackmail? Because they don't have anything on us, but they're like, oh, if you, I don't know what that would be considered, right? Because they're like, oh, if you do this for us, your life will be, you know, your life will be forever changed. You'll make lots of money, and your kid will go to the best university, you know, free of charge and stuff like that. There you go. I feel like that's blackmail. A certain kind. Did we have to snap her neck? Hey, I just want you to know you guys can go fuck yourself. Have a good one. We're just carrying a body bag down the normal stairs. We're not even being like... inconspicuous about it. We're just like, fuck it. Why is there grass in here? I'm so sorry for this, Emily. You didn't deserve this, but my family comes first. I have a choice to make now. I should head back to the station and make my decision. I'm sorry. We're a monster, kinda. They're more monsters than we are. We didn't have to go along with it. It's like, yeah, your family can come first without killing someone else. You know what I mean? Is that you, Arthur? Did you just punch me in the face? Wake up, you piece of shit. I know you did it. You murdered my girl. My only girl. You took her from me. Why? Why, David? Unable to speak. God damn it, this is pointless. I followed you that night. The night where we met at the gas station. I'm well aware you followed me, bro. You weren't even that sneaky about it. You were acting strange. I was worried you were going to do something to yourself. So I followed you after you left. And I saw her. I saw you take her out of your car. Of course, I didn't know it was Emily at the time. I panicked. I left and kept my mouth shut. Then Emily went missing. It took me a few days to put two and two together. Wouldn't you remember where you were, you know, like when he found it? Like if my daughter went missing, right? And I did that, and I saw somebody put a body bag into like a hole, I would remember where that was, probably call the police. But if we're gonna do what he did, and then it took me a few days to put two and two together, why did it take you a month to get to this point instead of going to the exact point that you followed me out there to dig her up? Because if I'm following somebody who buried a dead body and then I leave, I'm not going to forget where that body was. Like, that's going to be, like, etched into my brain. And I have a terrible memory, but there's no way I forget that. So the game can happen. I know. I'm just speaking logically. I didn't know what to do. I just knew I wanted to make you suffer. Stay awake. You have to listen to me. Is this, oh my god, is he torturing me? I started working on a fear gas at work, in my own time, of course. When I asked to use the toilet earlier, I stuffed it into the ventilation system. The station was flooded with it. Here we are now, David. You're going to rot in jail for what you've done. You've already written your confession. They're going to find you lying here with your confession and drugs in your system. Can I ask you what's going to happen to the other douchebag that actually pretty much killed her, right? Your family is going to be ruined once they find out what you did. Goodbye, David. Bye. Is there two endings? Dismiss post. A family relief. Breaking news. Officer David Hill arrested for murder. The town of Dismiss was shaken today as police officer David Hill was arrested for the murder of 18-year-old Emily Pierce. After weeks of speculation and a desperate search for the missing girl, Hill turned himself in and confessed to the crime. His admission was finally brought closure to the case that has gripped the community, though many are left questioning how someone sworn to protect could be responsible for such a tragedy. It happens all the time. Hill is currently in police custody, awaiting trial. For Arthur and Stephanie Pierce, the arrest of their daughter's killer was brought a painful sense of justice after a month of uncertainty and grief. They could finally put an end to their relentless search. We just wanted answers, blah, 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 blah. We better be able to go back in, because I am not taking the fall. No. Skip that. We'll watch it later. I am not taking the fall for some douchebag. Return to the station and make your decision in the document room. I am not taking the fall from some douchebag, right? I guess technically they're not wrong. They could still arrest me, but I'm not going to be the sole culprit. Not happening. Shit not be happening. That's usually my go-to reason too. Like you wouldn't have a game if they didn't do that. But I'm just speaking logically, really. It's not a negative. Okay, so we can destroy. Destroy! Confession destroyed. We didn't do nothing. Well, we did, but... Hi. Okay. Alright, so this... Okay. Okay, this is all pretty much the same. Okay. But we destroyed the confession. Kept my mouth shut. And Emily went missing. I just knew I wanted to... Okay. Da-da-da-da. Stay awake, you don't get to die yet. I started working on a... Da-da-da. Yep. I'm taking you out to the forest and putting you in the ground. Holy shit! You deserve nothing less for what you did. Time to go. Comfortable, David? You better be, because this is your last stop. Oh. Well, this is it, David. You did this. You put yourself in this grave. They are never going to find you. Burn in hell, you piece of shit. Mayor... Nothing you can say now will change this. Goodbye, David. Mayor... Look into the mayor. Bro's giving speeches now. In a landslide victory, Mayor Thomas Calder has once again been voted into office, securing another term as the leader of Diamis. Known for his dedication and strong leadership, Thomas has earned the trust of the people, with many believing his continued governance will bring stability and prosperity to the town. His re-election has been met with celebration as citizens look forward to the future under his guidance. Tragedy strikes the Pierce family in a heartbreaking turn of events. Arthur Pierce and his wife, Stephanie Pierce, were found dead in what authorities have confirmed to be a murder. Wow. This tragedy comes just 1 month after their only daughter, Emily Pierce, mysteriously vanished. Emily was set to leave for college before her sudden disappearance, sparking a town-wide search that has yet to yield any answers. Friends say the Pierces had been struggling with the weight of their daughter's absence, their grief growing heavier with each passing day. Now as the town mourns yet another loss, many are left wondering if the truth behind Emily's disappearance will ever come to light. The answer's no. Just so you know. Or unless there's a third ending. I don't know if there's a third ending, but if there's only 2 endings, the answer's no. Because it's either we take the fall for all of it, or it kind of gets brushed under the rug because Arthur loses his mind. I don't know how many endings this game has, but I've done both endings. I've done the confession and the burning the confession. All right, there are only 2 endings. This should have been like an ending to repeatedly hit the mayor with a crowbar. You are very welcome. This is a great game. You could patch that ending in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Did you think it was well done, pup? Yeah. W. That was for her. Yeah, very, in my opinion, very well done. Especially for a first game. I can't wait to see what Matthew does in the future. The dog is getting restless. So yeah, W game. I look forward to what they do next.